Like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Oh.
Sure. Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard.
이벤트 발생했습니다.
Hey Arthur. Good to
마이크한테 왔습니다 이번 시간에.
You want rescuing again, dear? No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
뭐야?
Man like the Blackwater
미국의
ferry
목가적인
job,
풍경?
or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know.
그래 무슨 소리야 그게?
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
갑자기 시비를 걸지?
Just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
왜 이러는 거야?
Won't be riding with me to rob the bank and
스트로베리 뭐 해야 되나?
This time in the strawberry.
금고마차?
The O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me do robbery
That's what I said, didn't I?
after you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of... This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What in the hell? Guns up! We got.
어지러. 오. 잠깐만.
Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
가자. 출발. 오늘 그 디아블로 바뀌는 거 그 뭐. 맞다. 싸워야 되나? 그냥 자동으로 플레이 됐습니다 이렇게. 아니 어우 아파 어우 이거 아니야? 이 빨간색으로라도 좀 표시라도 해주지.
All I see is you, me,
마트루시칸가 저거 뭐 열면 계속 나오는 거 아닌가요 시청자?
and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan.
제발 금이어라.
Look. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny
And like I said,
수염 좀 멋있네요 저 헐크 호건.
get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
마이카 불안한 저런
I
말하면
know. It's been fun.
좋아. 아니 다 뭐 세금 얼마 때가 300달러? 뭐야 목격자 살인범인데 살짝 저장부터 해줘야 됩니다. 저번 시간에 왜 이러는데 제발. 빨간색 지역이라 그런가? 더 먹고 싶었는데 목격자가 생겨가지고 여긴 안전하죠. 뭐야 우측에 벌써 지금 나타났습니다. 응? 여기 아닌가? 이 근방이란 얘기겠죠. 저긴가 뭐 배 한 척 있죠.
I seen a newspaper. They're saying you're a black widow.
Well, I'm nothing of the kind.
That means you kill your sweethearts.
Where do they get such nonsense? That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
Eliane, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make.
난 널 저 친구와 함께 보내려고 해?
What kind of man are you? Puny.
어.
Stabbing the
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
rot in hell.
칼로 찔렀나?
Rot with the rest of them. All you men are useless.
일로 올라가지나? 미끄러질 것 같은데 맞죠? 올라가. 이거 못 올라간대 여기? 이거 뭐 어떻게 하란 거야? 여자 죽겠다. 차라리 죽여줘.
Me.
Be quiet.
I wish I'd cut your belly open.
This the help you're looking for? You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest
다
my
똑같은 말을 하지.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Man just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable.
명이 올랐습니다. 헉, 보안관 책상.
Fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
이게 딱 맞아야 됩니다. 나다리가.
The Black Widow herself.
27달러 줘 왜?
This town's so starved of women. I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
이렇게 현상금 사냥은 이런 식으로 해주면 됩니다. 제가 한번 해줬거든요. 더치한테 왔습니다.
Of course, of course. Oh, and
보안관인가?
here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
갈라한.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend.
자기도 모르는 힘든 일이죠.
Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
술 한잔 하셨네.
Still, I feel you
무슨 일?
were hard done by.
나도 모르는 일을 아
Like that.
실업자가 돼.
Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for
아,
honest
나도
men.
좀 번듯한
That's some strong stuff.
직장 좀 구하고 싶은데.
Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
어우.
I told you we was moving up in this world.
뒤에 누구 있어? 아 우리 팀인가?
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralized.
여기서는 입 조심해야 됩니다. 입 조심.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods.
밀주 공장?
And it is costing this county its good name. And
뭔가 해결해야 되겠죠.
a whole lot of income.
수염이 약간 탐나네요. 저
Boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem.
더치가 보안관 같죠. 딱 보면
You are in safe hands.
옷도 그렇게 입었고.
And people waste time with the temperance movement.
아 그러니까
Dull to good man.
금주 중인데 보안관이 술 마셨네요.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
나 뭐하라고?
Let's go. Archibald?
아 저번에 같이
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes.
같이 그 했던 범인들 잡았던 그 사람 맞나요?
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County.
수사관이 돼버렸네요.
Just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now,
근데 술을
I
마셔?
don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be
지가
just
랭킹
fine.
높은 척하네요.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Keep your eyes open.
주위를 잘 살피라고? 어떤 흑인 남자 죽어 있습니다. 흑인 맞나?
Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the
결투했네.
Well, my money says this is the handiwork
결투했죠.
of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
아닌가?
Yeah, I've run out.
결투할 땐 저렇게 양복 딱 갖춰 입고 싸운다고 들었거든요.
Got any identification? Okay,
흑인인 줄 알았습니다. 언뜻
we
보고.
should get going. Would you mind taking the reins?
아
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell. Lemoyne
주의원이라고?
legislator. Poor fellow.
의원 이름 막 죽여도 돼?
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year.
자경단 같은 건가? 아니면 그냥 군인 도적들인가?
Nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the
뭐야?
eye.
여기 뭐죠?
Sure, I wouldn't.
뭐 노란색 뜨는데?
So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
브레이스웨이트.
That word makes me sick.
총 좀 꺼내서 가야 되지 않나 이 시대 때는.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive.
생포하라고?
Understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
자, 밀주 만드는 곳에 지금 몰려왔습니다. 숙여.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
나만 총 없어.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in 70.
아, 말 맞네.
Well,
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
아, 총 왼쪽.
We'll take the left.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
오케이.
Deputy Willie.
아, 이거 뭐 어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 오케이. 놓쳤다. 아, 큰일 났다. 야, 보내볼게요. 어떻게 하는지.
You take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
어떻게 처리하지? 죄송합니다. 어이가 없네. 이제 뭐 어떻게 하지? 어떻게 하라고?
Come here.
아, 남은 밀주업자 쓰러뜨리라고? 뭐야? 나 빼고 다 성공했잖아. 어쌔신처럼 싹 접근하겠습니다. 집어들기. 어감 좀 이상하지 않나요? 집어들기. 됐나?
Just drop him with the others.
되겠죠?
I think that's it. Well,
그럼 이제 뭘 해야 되지?
we better destroy all this.
파괴한다고?
Any of your boys can handle explosives?
sure. Anyone but him.
아, 여기 뭐 도망가! 왜 뭐 비를 찾으라고?
I'm gonna kill you so Give me a hand with these bastards!
Well done.
어디 숨어 있었어?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course.
삥딱 치려고.
Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others.
뭐야?
If you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you.
굴고 갈라다가.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so sweet.
그런 것 같네요.
Water So backwards that even we.
상대적 천대의 효과죠.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me. Okay. That was worth the
입은
effort,
꾹 다물고 듣는 것도 많이 들으면 좋지가 않습니다.
in plain sight. These lawmen, these two
뭔가 큰 소용돌이에 좀 휘말리고 있는 거죠.
I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it. I had fun with you today.
얼굴 반질반질한 거 봐.
I was gonna say
Oh!
you're like a son to me,
뭐야?
but you're more than that.
뭐야, 좀 감동적인 말하잖아.